The story of Cinderella. In a village, there lived a beautiful and kind-hearted girl named Cinderella. Her mother had passed away when she was very young, and her father remarried. But her stepmother was very cruel. She had 2 daughters of her own, so she didn't care for Cinderella at all. She made Cinderella do all the housework, kept her confined at home, and constantly troubled her. While everyone else dressed in beautiful clothes, Cinderella wore old clothes and did all the chores with a heavy heart. One day, news spread throughout the kingdom that the prince was traveling around and had decided to find a life partner. He sent invitations to everyone and ordered a grand ceremony, inviting beautiful girls from every household to come and meet him. Cinderella wanted to go like the other girls, but her wicked stepmother and stepsisters decided to stop her from going. That night, while Cinderella was washing clothes by the river, a bright light appeared before her. It was a fairy godmother who appeared in front of her. Seeing Cinderella's sorrow, the fairy decided to help her. With a touch, she turned an old cushion into a golden carriage and transformed some mice into horses, sending Cinderella off to the prince's grand celebration. There, Cinderella looked more beautiful than anyone else. Her beauty caught everyone's attention, and the prince danced with her, drawn to her charm. But the fairy had warned her to return before midnight. In a hurry to leave on time, Cinderella lost one of her glass slippers on the palace stairs. The prince, who had already given his heart to her, decided to search for her based on that glass slipper. Going from house to house, he finally arrived at Cinderella's home. Her stepmother tried to hide Cinderella and attempted to make her own daughters fit into the slipper, but the prince was not satisfied. Finally, he asked Cinderella to try it on. When the slipper fit her perfectly, he rejoiced. In the end, the prince took Cinderella to his palace and made her his life partner.